Happy Wednesday, everybody. Whew. Thought I was done having a moment. I'm having a moment. Let me see if you guys hop on. All right, I have an eyeball. Lord have mercy. All right, I should be in the team page. Give me some confirmation. Lord have mercy. My goodness gracious, I have a message for you. Say hello when you hop on. Good morning. I am sweaty, trying to catch my breath, trying to gather my thoughts to be able to get through this message without having a complete breakdown. Give me some hearts. Those of you who are on, confirm that I am in the team page. Confirm that you can hear me. I always freak out whenever I do this with my AirPods. Good morning, Betsy. Am I in the team page, you guys? I do need to confirm that every single time. I swear, I think I do. I second guess myself every time. All right, so listen, having a moment this morning as I am, good morning, here at my morning walk slash, I'm going to now start saying run. And listen, thank you, Jen. I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. Number one, the title of this message is going to be Take Your Shot. All right, but I'm going to come back to that. So I might forget because I literally am just, I'm really overwhelmed this morning. So I'm going to come back to that message because it's a powerful one. But I want to talk to you about the just kind of the epiphany and what I just continue to prove to myself, as I have said so many times, of things that I cannot do. Right. I cannot run. I am not a runner. And you guys have been with me on this journey as I've been coming in here live and just sharing my thoughts and some encouragement, maybe some tough Tory talk. Well, last night, I'm just, I'm emotional. Last night I went to bed telling myself, I said, Tori, why don't you go into tomorrow's walk telling yourself that you can run and not, instead of just immediately saying, no, you can't do something, go to bed tonight saying, no, tomorrow you're gonna be a runner tomorrow. And today I'm like 4.5 miles in, and I've run half of it. And so as I'm running, hear my heart. This is so important. And as far as your goals, is I would sit there and say, up until today, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Because I just believed that. And last night I said, no, you are going to do that. And I set my eye, I would pick a target, and that would be my goal. And I would say, okay, Tori, just make it from here to there. Set your goal from here to there. And no matter what, don't stop. Just don't stop, okay? And so I would put my eye on the prize, and I would just stay laser focused on where I said my goal would be. And I ran to the goal. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. The second I shifted my eyes off of that target, sometimes it was a pole, sometimes it was a tree, but the second I looked sideways, or I took my eye off the goal, it felt really hard to get there. And I kept coming back. I'm like, no. Don't stop until you get to the point where you said you were going to get. Sorry, I'm so emotional, but this whole time I just kept thinking, there's so many times that people are setting goals and they just stop because they start looking sideways at what everybody else is doing or get distracted and they take their eye off the prize and they stop and the goal gets further and further away. And today I refused to get distracted. I refused. The second I took my eye off the goal, it felt so hard. And I had to immediately just kept coming back. No, Tori, you said you weren't going to stop until you get to that point. Don't stop. And then as soon as I got to the point, I celebrated the victory because I didn't stop. I didn't quit. I did what I said I was going to do. How many of you guys are setting a goal, but then looking sideways and getting distracted and you're looking at other people move forward and you've stopped focusing on your specific goal? And I just want to encourage you because today I'm crying because I'm celebrating the fact that I did what I said I was going to do. And I proved to myself that I wasn't going to quit. And I did it. And here I am, having probably run 2 of the 4 miles today when for years I've told myself, you're not a runner. You can't do that. And this simply is just in relation to setting goal setting and not quitting and not accepting defeat. And today I did not accept defeat. And I want to come back to the original message whenever I thought about what I wanted to share with you. And I'm going to get emotional in this message too. I have been crying and praising and praying for you guys in this team specifically. I just want you to know that. So you guys know that Tanner, my son, has made the basketball team, and he's such an amazing athlete, and he's such an amazing encouragement to his team members. He celebrates every single victory, every single successful shot, and he encourages them when something doesn't go right, and he is the biggest cheerleader for his team, and then has the best sportsmanship for the other team. And here's what I went to Tanner because there's one thing that he wasn't doing is he would get the ball, but then he was immediately passing. And we were like, and if that's what he's supposed to do, great. But I was like, Tanner, why aren't you taking a shot? And he said, well, because I don't want to let my team down. And I said, what? He goes, well, if I don't make it, I don't want to let my team down. And I said, honey, you will never you'll never win on any of the shots that you don't take. You all you have to do is go for it. All you have to do is take the shot. There is no failure in trying. And I just sat here and thought about you guys. Some of you guys are the biggest cheerleaders for this team. Some of you guys love cheering on others having success, and you're encouraging others. But whenever you're past the ball, you're not taking a shot. And here's what I want to encourage you to do is you can't win for yourself and you can't win for your family if you don't take your shot. And I just sit here and think about, like, your family's not going to get upset with you if you miss. So what if you don't get the immediate sale? So what if somebody tells you no? You're going to have to keep taking more shots. And some of you guys are just getting the ball and passing it to the next person. and you're not taking your shot. And whenever I had that epiphany today, my heart just broke for so many of you who are in need of a solution, who are in need of a win, who are in need of a financial answer. And you're watching everybody else take their shot, and some are winning and some keep trying, but you aren't stepping up to the line and taking your own shot. And I just want to say, stop. That has to stop today. Stop. I love that you're a team player, but I want you to get in the game. I want you to get off of the sidelines. I want you to say, damn it, I'm going to take my own shot, and I'm going to keep shooting until the damn ball goes into the basket. I mean, don't you understand that all you're doing is just, I don't know if you're giving up on your goal. I don't know if you don't believe that you can do it. Here's what I know in listening to Tanner, because this is new for him. He's not taking the shot because he doesn't have the confidence in his ball shooting ability. And that's just going to take practice. I said, well, Tanner, we're gonna keep practicing so that whenever you do get the ball, you're going to take a shot, and sometimes you're going to make it and sometimes you won't, but that's okay. I'm going to do everything possible to help you feel like when you get the ball, you can take the shot. And as one of your leaders, I want to tell you that I want to help you and equip you and encourage you that when you get the ball, that you aren't going to pass it to the next person, that you are going to step up and you are going to have enough confidence to take your own shot. And it's okay if you miss, because all of us are not going to be disappointed. Your team is going to continue to celebrate you and encourage you and support you and be there and rally behind you for you to take another shot. And I just feel so strong. Today, I saw a TikTok where there was, a promoter or whatever, promoting opportunity, right? And there were hundreds, actually, I think thousands of people saying, she said, say my kids if you want to know how to make money. And there were like thousands of people that just commented, my kids, my kids, my kids. And I was like, my gosh, we have such an amazing opportunity that we are giving people, but people aren't willing to do what it takes to step up to the line and take their own shot. They're watching everybody else fight for their kids, but they're not fighting for their own. And so let us know what we need to do to help you take your own shot, because too many people out there are looking for opportunity. Too many people out there are needing a solution. Too many people want to provide for their family, but they're not willing to take their shot and miss. You will never win if you're never willing to take the chance. You will never make the shot if you don't take the shot. And that's my encouragement to you this Wednesday, as my emotional epiphanies just dropped down in my spirit over and over and over again today. For myself, for proving to myself and to stop speaking negatively over myself, and to continue to grow through goal setting and accomplishing those goals, and then to just be an encouragement to you guys to take your shot, and whatever we need to do to equip you, to coach you, to mentor you, to get in the game and start fighting for your life and start fighting for your purpose and start fighting for your family. Know that we have your back and that we are going to do whatever it takes to get you wherever you need to go. So happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope this message wasn't a drag, but man, maybe it was just a message that I needed to hear myself, and I just wanted to share it. So I love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon, probably tomorrow, because you guys are my therapy. God bless. Have a wonderful Wednesday.